Darn it, it's another unboxing video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, YouTube21 here. Now today I apparently went to Kroger's again because apparently I found they actually really good cars, and I was going to be looking for some more Cars and Donuts cars, but I ended up finding some Forza cars. So yeah, these are even better. But I will be explaining what I think is pretty sure it's going to be happening. I'm going to be adding like 2 clips of footage like record at 2 separate times from 2 unboxing videos. Now I'm going to be recording this a day before since I'm going to be going to Walmart tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do an unboxing video then. I just thought, well, might as well combine both of the unboxing videos. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get lucky at Walmart or what, but we're just going to go ahead and open up these 2 cars from Kroger. If not, we'll just leave it at these 2 cars. So Hot Wheels has introduced a new series in the car culture series. It's the Forza series. Now, this one is just awesome. There are a bunch of, I think these are there are like these 2 and one other model, which I'll mention later, but, these 2 cars showed up at, Kroger. They were about $5 each, same as the Cars and Donuts cars. So, we're actually going to start with my new Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This is a sick one. So the package includes the Hot Wheels logo, the Forza logo, Forza Motorsport. See, the car itself's on like a kind of like garage background. See some tires, tire rack, bunch of cabinets with Forza and the Turn 10 logo. I don't play Forza, but more tires. I wish I could play Forza, but I'm stuck with Asphalt 8 for now, but it's still a good game. Toolbox and some more stuff. So yeah, you have the car itself, a well-detailed picture, the 911 GT3 RS. This one's a pretty cool one. We go down to the bottom section. We have Forza Motorsport, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, numbers 3 out of 5, metal to metal, and real riders. Take a look at the back of the packaging. Case coating, Forza Motorsport. And the other cars included the Porsche 356 Speedster, 73 BMW 3 CSL race car, that was a sick one, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, seen here, 16 Ford GT Race, and the Pagani Huayra. Now I was actually about to pick this one up, but I wanted to save my money to see what I will find at Walmart. So, but I'll just pick this one up, but I'll pick it up another time. But each sold separately, subject to availability, colors and direction, blah blah blah. Trademarks, a bunch of trademark logos. Bell, it's also a bicycle company. I don't know, they must sponsor some cars. Bell, Microsoft Studios, Xbox One, Pagani, Ford, Forza, Goodyear, Koni. It's like Porsche and BMW aren't on there. Yeah, it's the same copyright stuff. Oh yeah, that's second, even more copyright stuff. For the adult collector, not for use of some Hot Wheels sets, collectors.com, Mattel, barcode, and it's basically all for this one. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's open her up. So out of the box, this is one cool Porsche. The 911's always been one of my favorites. So let's take a look at it. Now, I just want to mention, I don't know what it is with collector cars and them chipping the package, because I actually noticed this once I went home with it. I didn't really expect the other RS, GT3 RSs that were there, because there are a lot of them there. But I now know to do that, so anyway, let's take a look at it. So, it's kind of like I think might be a Bears AMAC finish with a clear coat added. Forza logo. GT3 RS, I think the logo's crooked. We have rubber tires. Since a collector car, red metal base. 210 Mattel. It's probably not the new RS. It's probably an older one, but oh well. The focus. Camera's been acting up lately. So we have a two-toned red appearance. We have the Porsche logo, headlights, air dam. Let me see if it's. Oh, the camera's really been acting up lately. Can't tell what's down there. Too apologize, the camera's been being stupid lately. And hates focusing, but same as the other side. Forza logo, GT3 RS. This one's a little less crooked. Tail lamps. Say Porsche there? No, it does not. Spoiler, Forza logo, and it says Forza Motorsport with the red appearance in the background. Black interior. I guess that's all for this Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So before I go into the next car, notice that there's a computer mouse back there holding up this package, because nothing can prop up this package. It's always falling behind the desk, so I had to get something to prop it up. But anyway, let's go into the next car. It's a 2016 Ford GT Race. Now, actually, we'll be doing another comparison, because coincidentally, right now, I have a normal Ford GT with me. Now, they're probably going to be very similar, since they were both like, they were both like manufactured around the same time. Not like a big time difference between like my cars and doing its BMW M1 or anything, but so yeah, it's basically the same garage background. Hot Wheels, Forza Motorsport. Take a look at the GT40 now. That's a sick picture of the GT40. Forza Motorsport, 16 Ford GT Race, 4 out of 5, metal to metal. Same as the back, case coating, Forza Motorsport, all the cars, trademark, credit union stuff, not for use of some Hot Wheels sets, adult collector, HotWheelsCollectors.com. So that's basically the same as the 911 GT3 RS. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's open this beauty up. So here's the GT Race out of the box, and yeah, I love it. It has a really good combining kind of look of colors. The colors go together, it looks nice, but little nick right there. I saw that in the package, but let's take a look at this. Now, I do want to point out one good detail, since I might have mentioned it, but I have a normal GT4, not GT40, but GT with me at this time, so we're going to do a comparison, but you can see through that. And on the normal GT, it's blocked off. I'm so amazed by that. I love details, so let's take a look at it. So kind of contrasting orange, blue, and white color scheme. Forza Motorsports. They say these cars are metal to metal. Clear displays that in the focus, darn camera. There we go. This is metal to metal. Look at this, it's a plastic base. I think it's a plastic base. I think it is a metal, I don't know, but I thought it was a plastic base. Ford logo, kinda. Is there anything blocking it? No, kinda cut off. Forza Motorsport, orange stripe. Rubber tires. Massive Ford logo, detailed headlamps, Xbox One, stripes, Ford Performance, Massive rear spoiler, huge. Forgot what this thing's called. It might be a spoiler. So yeah, we have the other GT40 with us. I keep on saying GT40. It's a GT. Don't listen to me. So the two look pretty alike. They're about the same size. Not really much difference. This one has the integrated wing that sometimes pops in, pops out. This one just has a built-in. It's always exposed. Very similar bases. Where's one of those two? Yeah. So these two aren't really like a huge time difference between like the BMW M1 Pro car and my M1, my normal M1 from one of my previous videos, but these two are designed like around like the same year. This one's copyright. Oh, it's upside down. The GT's 2015 Mattel. This one is 2016 Mattel. So there's no big time change really. So they're basically using the same model, except they just tweak some things up with the GT race. So while I'm at it, I want to do one last comparison test. I want to see if this GT would fit in the same packaging as the other one. And it does, nice and snug. There's a little bit of opening, but definitely proves that they used the same mold. They probably somehow found a way to make a clone of the normal GT mold and then tweak some stuff with it. So yeah. So, on to my cars that I got at Walmart, if I got some, I don't know. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually in the Walmart parking lot right now. See, this is the Impala right here. I haven't really featured this vehicle much in my videos, but just got done. Should have brought the camera in with me for an in-store hunt, but I haven't had it with me. Forgot. So, let's take a look at the cars I got. So, we got a 95 Camaro Convertible, McLaren 720S, Porsche 19 Spyder, Lamborghini Huracan LP 622 Super Trofeo, and the McLaren P1. So, I guess we'll go to my garage and unbox these cars. So we're now in my garage, and there are the cars I showed earlier. So, I already mentioned what cars I got, so let's take a look at the first one. This one's a pretty cool one. It's a 1995 Chevrolet Camaro Convertible. So yeah, let's take a look at the package. Now, I love this package. So we have Hot Wheels, 6 out of 10. It's part of the series, Camaro series. I really like this pop culture kind of look. Now this package is amazing. So we have like 1993 to 2002, the year this Camaro was made, this 4th generation. So you have the original. This is probably original 1993, as you mentioned. Oh, I didn't mention that, but I love those wheels. I just love the wheels. It's one of my all-time favorite Camaros in '93. And then we have the 292, which the facelift was okay, but still didn't look as good as the. I think it got facelift in 1999. I think it was the 93 to 98 Camaro. So here's the logo. SS rules. Yep. So a sleek physique. So you have Jen. Yo. That's kind of funny. Camaro, and we have like a cassette player right there. So I really like this pulp culture kind of look. This one's definitely going to be mounted on my wall. Like, so yeah. I just 3'd up. Let's look at the back now. Hot Wheels logo, 50th anniversary. This is kind of a weird coincidence right here. So what a better way to honor the heritage of two iconic brands and then bring them together to celebrate 50 years of innovation, design, and quality. This collection celebrates decades of outstanding Camaro vehicles with commemorative artwork and also the 50 years of quality design that only Hot Wheels cars can offer. Quality design. You can say that again. I have something to mention kind of later about one of the cars I got, but yeah, what a coincidence, both 50 years, but I think we wanted more 51 for the Samaro, because the Samaro was introduced in 1967, probably late 1966, for the 1967 model year, and Hot Wheels was introduced in 1968. But still, they celebrate their both birthdays, and they're both legends, so collect them all. There's all the cars you can get. 67 Samaro, original Samaro, 69 Samaro convertible, 70 Chevrolet Samaro, 81 Samaro, 85 Chevrolet Samaro. I actually saw that one, but it's kind of dumb not to pick it up. I just kind of wanted to save my money, but if I had enough money, I really would have bought it. 95 Samaro convertible, as seen here, custom 11 Samaro. I don't really like that. 12 Samaro ZL1 concept, 16 Samaro SS, and 18 Samaro SS. I like those ones. Each sold separately, subject to availability. Copyright warning, not suitable for children. Who cares? I'm older than that. Way older than that. Copyright GM Goodyear. I don't even know what that says. Oh, Edelbrock. I'll say I never heard of that. Consumer information barcode. So yeah, that's all for this one. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's open this beauty up. So here we have the Samaro out of the box, and yep, it's really good looking. I mean, it's not my favorite, but still, I love the Samaro. It's my favorite gen Samaro, as well as my favorite gen Firebird. So the BBS wheels. That'd be cool if like it was like a special series like Forza, and they put like rubber tires and they try to make those wheels, put it on it. That'd be cool. But we have the BBS wheels. The BBS is this is actually a classic Hot Wheels wheel from the 90s. I thought they discontinued this, but out of nowhere, I saw it pop up again, so it's pretty cool. White stripes, Hot Wheels logo. Really kind of a classic kind of Hot Wheels design. Stripes in the bonnet. Front end, you have the headlights kind of in there. Kind of an upbridge for like a Samaro logo or something. Vent, air dam, indicators. Same as the other side. One thing I don't like about like this is kind of like the convertible like roof, all kind of clumped up. I'm surprised it wasn't one piece is the plastic. Should have been all in one piece instead of this being part of the metal. Probably gonna have to color that, paint it black like to make it look realistic. Samaro engraved. Always like the tail lamps. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is my favorite Samaro. No copyright or anything. Black plastic base. This is made in it was originally released in late 1984 for the 1995 model series. It's a manual. Oh, black interior, black plastic interior. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the vents on the bonnet. I don't know if I got those. But that's all for this car. On to the next one, which is probably my favorite. Ah, yes, the McLaren 720S. What a beauty. I love the McLaren 720S. Really good new car. So let's take a look at the package. So, we have guaranteed for life. Some kitty stuff in the background. Not saying the loops are kitty, there's just a lot of like the alligators and stuff. It's like kids. Hot Wheels has really gone down in quality over the last couple years. Hot Wheels logo, 50 years, established 1968, and for 2018, new for 2018 by the way, logo right there. But look at the art. Hot Wheels improved their art from like the 2017 year, because for 2017 they had that kind of cartoony kind of like looking. Look at it now. It looks pretty kind of like the, not as good as the Forza ones, but kind of looks like the Cars and Donuts kind of ones. So you have 1 out of 10, factory fresh. Kind of looks like a Supra kind of. I don't know. McLaren 720S. 170 out of 35 for the 2018 model year. Case coating. And we have something about 720S. So, born 2018, Woking, Surrey, England. I thought it was born like late 2017. Designer McLaren. The ultimate in modern day engineering and design, this ultra sleek supercar proves a super looker on the road with its cab forward styling and butterfly doors, but its massive muscle under the hood, or turbocharged. They cussed. Hood. Bonnet. It's a bonnet. Get it right. Don't be an American. So a turbocharged V8 710 horsepower engine that revs up the drama and speed. Yep. It makes an amazing sound. It's on the ground tour, factory fresh. Highly detailed cutting edge designs. Just get in the driver's seat and prepare to turn heads. Build your Hot Wheels collection. Copyright. What was the warranty? McLaren. Logo. That's all for this one. Last one. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting to open this one up. But let's open her up. So here's the 720S out of the package. Now, this is my all-time favorite of all the cars I've gotten. Probably my all-time favorite McLaren. I actually was on an email discussion with David Michelson earlier today, and he was pretty jealous that I got one of these. I'm still pretty jealous of him because he's an R35 GTR. But yes, this is just a beauty. I just love it. I loved its appearance at the Grand Tour. Because it had like a dashboard, and like when you put like sport mode, like the dashboard, like the gauges would like flip to like this certain like race kind of style. Oh my gosh, it was just beautiful. I'll probably show a clip of it. It's probably going to be in bad quality because of like copyright and stuff, but let's take a look at it. So we have these 5-spoke wheels, pretty similar to the original. Ooh, nice details. A vent. Oh, stupid camera. Vent, accenting, another vent right there. Love this orange. Intakes in the bonnet. I think it says McLaren. Focus! There we go. Headlights. Air dam with fog lights. I think those might be fog lights. Same as the other side, we have a tinted black grays kind of styled window. More vents right there. Large air dam. Tail lights are not detailed. I'll try to get that. Interior is black. I can't see. It's hard to see inside because I'm actually just watching this through my camera. Is it right-hand drive? Oh crap! I think it's in the normal mode. The gauge cluster is. But it's a left-hand drive. Why can't we get, like, right-hand drive? Right-hand drive's the best. So we have McLaren 720S, 2017 Mattel, made in Malaysia, black plastic base. This ribbon's kind of funny. That ribbon's drunk. So, that's all for the 720S. This is probably the biggest unboxing video I've done so far, so it's going to be really crowded, so let's go on to the next car. The Porsche 918. Now, I love this one. I wish Hot Wheels made a Weissach version of it, but yeah, I love this car because of its appearance in the Grand Tour. It's also part of the Holy Hypercar Trinity. So yeah, I love the 918. Let's look at the package. It's basically the same as the McLaren 720S, except we have... So what's 184 out of 365? And we have a nice detailed picture of the 918 Spyder. Yeah, this is not the concept version that Hot Wheels released a couple years ago. It's the real deal. 2 out of 10. Factory fresh. We have the Supra. Maybe an Eclipse. I don't know. For 2018, Hot Wheels logo for the years. Now we have another thing, because the thing I noticed actually is that the new 2018 cars, they have like this description, and then re-releases, for example, is Huracan. Nothing. But let's read it. I don't think I can pronounce this. Born 2015, Zuffenhausen, Germany. Oh, I did pronounce it. Designer Porsche. Plug in, rev up, and race off. This ultra-futuristic hybrid supercar eclipses the competition with its eye-grabbing design and adrenaline-pumping performance. The technically advanced 4.6-liter V8 engine cranks up the intensity and output to a whopping 887 horsepower and for top speeds of 210 miles per hour. Factory fresh, highly detailed cutting-edge designs. Just get in the driver's seat, prepare to turn heads. Same logo. Build your Hot Wheels collection copyright. The Porsche logo on here. I don't know, but this is my second favorite car, and let's open her up. So here's the 918 Spyder out of the box. And yes, this is one of my favorites. Probably not my favorite of the whole hypercar trinity. It's obviously the LaFerrari, but still is great, and I think Hot Wheels needs to make a Weissach. So let's take a look at it. So we have, can't tell how many spokes those are. These are like 10 spoke. But they're not chromed or anything, they're just black. I don't really like that. I really like chrome wheels. I don't really like the really cringy gray chrome that you'll see in my P1, but silver. There's the intake right there. Headlamps, Porsche logo, large air dams, black plastic base, side same as the other. Air dams again, there's a license plate, Hot Wheels, and there's the there's some vents, and there's the where the taillights would be, not detailed. I don't really like that. Porsche, this is 918 Spyder, kind of sloppily. You can pretty detailed interior, kind of still not like extremely detailed. I think it's a paddle shift. I haven't watched that episode in a little while, but there's this also. This is actually the exhaust. Yeah, I've always thought that was amazing. So that's it for the Porsche 918 Spyder. Let's go on to the next car. We go into the classic supercars, the Lamborghini Huracan LP622 Super Trofeo. Yes, but this one's actually been released before, but as you see, they're probably reusing kind of the artwork, except modifying the decals. You see, this is the more cartoony look, like these two ones, but that's kind of what I mean by cartoony look. So let's take a look at the package, and then this is actually the car I mentioned about quality, because it has an error and I need to mention. So Hot Wheels logo, 150 out of 365, 50 years, Hot Wheels established 1968, HW Exotics, 1 out of 10, age 3 and up, Lamborghini Huracan LP622 Super Trofeo, case coating, HW Exotics, exotic supercars, always ready to race. Build your Hot Wheels collection, trademarks, the Lamborghini logo. Not for use with some Hot Wheels sets. I might have said that on all of them, because all the cars I got aren't really track cars. So, let's open the car up. So before we take a look at it, the error is worse than I thought. They talk about quality. What the heck? I believe when Hot Wheels was first founded they made quality cars, but not this crap. Mattel should at least inspect the cars before they go out to shipping. I mean, you can't blame them for like dents like on the Forza cars that were probably caused like during shipping, or scrapes on decals during shipping, but you could obviously fix this because this was a factory error. Yep. I'm going to complain to Mattel about this someday. We need better quality cars. Yeah, and better quality decals. Oh my gosh. I can go on and on, but I'll fix this later. But let's take a look at this car. It's one of my favorites. I love the Huracan. So we have red plastic base. What years it's made? It's in 16, so it was a 2017 car. It's red. Hot Wheels logo, kind of Italy kind of stripe. It's kind of supposed to be like kind of making up like the Italian flag kind of. So we have red stripes and green stripes. Number 6, Lamborghini. Headlights, Lamborghini logo. Vents in the bonnet. Yeah, there we go, kind of like the Italian flag, kind of. Yeah, it looks really good. Really like that. Same as the other side. I think I might have saw that they have air vents. Maybe not the same as the other side. Look at that. Yeah, this is Lamborghini, the spoiler. It's kind of chipped. I'll see if I can fix that with my paint. Big vents. Air dam. Yep. I think I was a normal Huracan, but Huracan's one of my favorite modern day Lambos because of the acceleration. But yeah, I forgot to mention vents up there. Massive rear spoiler, kind of like my M1 Pro car. So I will try to fix that. The air. And onto my last car. Though I already have one of these, I had to get another one because I just love this car. Another car part of the Holy Hypercar Trinity, the McLaren P1. Now, let's take a look at the package and see the kind of cartoony look. Not as detailed as the newer designs. Hot Wheels, 50 years, guaranteed for life, 170 out of 365, 4 out of 10. Chevy Exotics, McLaren P1, 3 and up, McLaren P1, Chevy Exotics, Exotic Supercars already ready to race. It's 4 out of 10. I don't know if I mentioned that. Bill Drago's collection, trademarks, warranty, McLaren. And that's all for the package. It's pretty similar to the last one, except just the McLaren P1, so let's open her up. So, the McLaren P1, yes. One of my favorites. Thing is, I actually like all of the cars on the Hypercar Trinity except the LaFerrari is just my favorite. I always had a LaFerrari because they ended their partnership with Ferrari making cars, but they're pretty expensive off eBay. They're pretty rare too. Probably a special, might have been a limited edition. I don't know. Black plastic base, McLaren P1, 2016 Mattel. I'm pretty sure this came out before 2016. It's more like 2015. So yeah, that's where the window's supposed to be, and there's a kind of a vent back there, kind of like the I forgot what it was, but this is the new one. I think it might have been the McLaren Senna, the new one. It's kind of supposed to go back to the old days of the F1. And that big window piece right there, I really like that, and there's the vent kind of in there too. Really make it smooth. Traditional kind of McLaren front look, which is kind of dying out. Headlights. Vents in the bonnet. Stripes. McLaren logo. Large air dam. Same as the other side. Oh yeah. The FI spoke. Wheels. And this is kind of gray I don't really like. It's like just really cringy. Spoiler. Really detailed mirror headlights. Hot Wheels logo. Interior looks pretty detailed. And that's all for this McLaren P1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my largest unboxing video yet, and yes, I had a fun time doing it. I really like doing these unboxing videos. So, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my channel, UAR, whatever videos I do. Check out my other unboxing videos, if I have one at this current time, but I will have others coming out soon, so goodbye.